Welcome to module number 4, metadata and meta tagging. Only one more to go after this, email and file distribution. So hang in there. Remember to take the assessments at the end. Metadata is data about data, a taxonomy, a structure. An example is a physical library. When you go to the card catalog in a physical library, each card for the books shows what the title of the book is, the author of the book, the date the book was created, where the book is physically located. The metadata is simply that titling information. It's the data that's contained for each book. The meta tag is the specific book title, the specific author's name, etc. Meta tags are the actual information such as the title of the document, the author of the document that you actually supply in answer to the metadata information. Meta tags are used by search engines such as Google or in this case Microsoft Windows, the search function. If you're new, being able to search is pretty critical. If you're an existing employee, being able to search is pretty critical. In any circumstance, being able to find what you're looking for is pretty critical. To give a little bit of perspective about this, this is a little older data, 5 years old, a little 6 years old now. The internet was estimated to have 1,900 exabytes of data. That's quite a bit of data. The CD-ROMs that would contain this data would stack to the moon and beyond. Just the CD-ROMs, not the data that is contained in this. So finding what you're looking for is a pretty critical skill. So including meta tags with each of your digital documents will aid users in finding what it is you've created. Will also aid you in finding what other users have created. Here's a screenshot of the Properties dialog box out of Microsoft Word. The items along the left, title, subject, author, etc., are the metadata information. The fill in the blanks along the right, such as Jeff Ragland, EDCI 569, Knowledge Management, are examples of meta tags. Let's explore this a little bit more fully so you understand how to create them. Here we are in Microsoft Word. To add meta tags, go to the File menu, select the Properties option, and you'll begin to populate the information in the blanks provided. Along the left side, you see the metadata, title, subject, author, etc. In the Word document, I've actually created a little bit of a descriptor there to help the user to understand what it is. This document is about meta tagging. So let's give it a name that's appropriate to our file naming procedures. You recall that lesson, don't you? So we're going to call it manual using meta tags. I'm careful to separate the elements and the sub-elements, and then I'll give it an appropriate date, 2013-02-23. The subject, it's very straightforward. We're looking at e-learning with regard to meta tags. So this is not in the title name, but it's a little bit more information. So it's e-learning about knowledge management, e-learning module on knowledge management. I am the author. I manage myself. The company, I'm doing this for a school project for Purdue. The category, well, e-learning, yeah, but to use my own file naming construction, we'll call it a manual category because that's where I want to save it on the server. The keywords, e-learning, meta tagging, metadata, knowledge management, whatever would help my users to find this. The comments, I'm just expanding on what I've already put in here. Again, this is something that will be searched on and indexed with the operating system that does not require the user to actually open the file. This helps them to find it. It's a great aid in doing what they're done. Once you've populated all these meta tags, simply click the OK button and save the file as you normally would. That's all there is to meta tagging. It sounds hard, but it's actually very easy. Okay, hopefully you have a little bit better understanding of metadata, meta tagging. This screenshot will help to reinforce it a little bit more. At this point, go ahead and close out, take the assessment on metadata, meta tagging, and proceed to the final module on email and file distribution.